Okay. You are not happy. What is the deal? Always something telling you. Okay. Now we're gonna spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to fix this. And I want to get on my laptop so I can actually see it. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. I'm gonna need to come this way a little bit. I'm not gonna mess with it too much because it just gets to be a tad ridiculous. All right, I am gonna move it that way a hair, and then I'm done. I'm sitting down. Okay, I need to see who is here. Ooh, Miss Lori is watching on her TV. Okay, is Lori the only one here? Say hello, hello. Hi, Krista. Oh, I forgot my water. Oh. Okay, got my water. Because on my live last night, man, I was so thirsty from all the talking. So I definitely know I need my water. All right, I'm gonna set that on that side. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Spooky House of Books. Well, that is an interesting name. I love it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do on tonight's live is, I do have a video out that showed you how I did this soft cover. So that video is already up. It went up yesterday. On my Facebook Live, I kind of did one thing, which was added these stacked pockets. So tonight what I want to do is I want to decorate it. So this is the cover. This is the little tie. I'm going to set that to the side. And we are going to decorate this. So I made this signature using my Antique Easter digital kit and the add-on. So it's like 30 pages. And for those who don't know what I'm doing with this, this is going to be my monthly journal for the month of April for next year. I loved the concept of, I'm looking for a pencil, of the December daily. I lasted all of 7 days because I could not. Where is my pencil? Okay, y'all have to tell me where my pencil is. I could not do it every day. Like, that was just not something that was happening. Oh, that's awesome, Beth. So I decided I really do want like a memory keeper type thing. I do want a journal every month, and goodness knows I have enough digital kits I can do this from now until forever. But I'm not gonna be able to do it right now, like this year. So I will be prepared for next year. For the first time ever in my whole creative life, I will be ahead of the game. Like, that's exciting, right? All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is figure out the numbers of the pages. So I know I'm not doing that one. I think this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, because it is like a daily, right? 5, 6, 7. How is everybody? Everybody doing good? Oh, see, I already forgot. I spoke and then I forgot what I was doing. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah. 14, 15. Now, I'm not going to decorate this with anything because I love it just the way that it is. And I already forgot what number that was. 15. So this is 16. 17, 18, 1920. Who else on here? Did I miss anybody? Do you mean December? Well, yeah, I was doing the December daily, and that's what inspired me to do one for every month. I just don't have time to do it like in the month. 21, 22, 23. You know what I should have looked for or at before I did this? Hi, Lisa. Is what day is Easter actually on next year? 24, 25. 27. I know this is like boring and tedious, but it is a necessity. 28, 29, and I'm gonna ask a ridiculous question. Are there 30 or 31 days in April? Yeah, I don't know. I promise I went to school. It was a long time ago. I can't remember what I had for breakfast, much less how many days are in April. So I'm going to look at my phone. 30. So I just need 30 days. Which is cool. Now this could be 31 if I needed it, but apparently I don't. 30. Thank you, Lori. Also, does somebody want to look up when Easter is? Here, I'll look it up on my calendar. When is Easter? Oh, interesting. Like, Google Calendar doesn't say. Okay, whatever. If someone can tell me when, oh, it's the 21st? No, of next year, Dawn. I'm working on a memory keeper for next year because ain't no one got time to be doing this for this year. I don't. I know I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. And Easter's in March this year, and that threw me way off. So it's the 21st is actually Easter. Thank you, Lori. I just want to make a note of that. For decoration purposes. Okay, now that I've established that, I did cut up the numbers that I want to use. These are on my website for my Patreon. They will be on for everybody else on Thursday. So my new release. That is not what I want. Where is my, oh, there it is. My new release will be available on Thursday. And I did put some of these daily numbers in there. I mean, mainly for myself because I want to do a monthly journal. And I thought these would be fun. Okay, so we have number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate day 1. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Now it already has these pretty flowers. Let me set that to, you know what, I'm going to move all this because I'm just going to make a big mess and not be able to find anything. One day at a time, that's what we're going to do. What do I want? I have this extra thing from the inside of the cover. I have some coffee dyed paper over here. And I also have these pages that are from the kit. So I have those, and I have all these pockets. And I have envelopes. So I have all the things. I just have to decide what thing I want to put for day 1. I want to leave some journaling space. So I think what I'm going to do on day 1 is do I want that one or maybe a plain one? No, I think I'm just going to do like a little pocket. if I can decide which one I want. I really do like this bunny, this little bunny rabbit. Okay, so I'm gonna do this pocket. I don't like that. Of course, right out of the gate, Stephanie is not happy with a darn thing that she has. Mainly because I don't want to cover that up. This is an envelope, and I can do like that. Put it up at the top. So I can do the envelope like that, and then I can put a journal card inside. Okay, so inside, let's put a library card that I can journal on. So I can journal on the front and the back. Of course, we gotta ink it up. Mainly because I painstakingly, y'all be so proud of me. If y'all know me, I don't fussy cut. I mean, I have 4 silhouette machines that cut for me. But I already had this kit all printed out. And I'm not going to waste it. So I fussy cutted. And it was not pleasant. I am not, I repeat, not a fan of fussy cutting. Let's see, probably the rose gold bow. We'll just stick with that, and that's what I am just gonna clip this on with, like that. Okay, so day 1. Now I am gonna slide this down. Where is my number 1? We are gonna put that up at the top. Do I want it there or do I want it there? Maybe right there. I hate when things are so symmetrical. All right, I'm gonna tentatively put it right there. Glue stick, we'll see where it falls. Oh, Dawn, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. Well, I'm glad you're here. Find something pink. What are you doing the edges with? Honestly, it is just leftover ink because I ink everything. So it's probably, if not that one, if I had to guess, it is probably walnut stain that I am using. And if you're talking about the handle, that was in last year's advent box. So I do an advent box every year, 25 days of glorious junk journaling stuff. And I grabbed one of these. So this is, I think, a spindle for like yarn or thread. And then I just attached a dauber to it. All right, now we have to do something with this envelope because it is way too drab. Right. So let's go ahead and ink that up. So everything that I am using right now, and this whole thing is from my antique Easter kit. Well, it's the main kit and the add-on. So the main kit's like 20 pages and the add-on is 9 or 10. I don't remember. I just make the stuff. I don't remember. Okay, since this is gonna be like on the other side, we're gonna give this a good inking over here. And spoiler alert, I don't have one on my desk, I don't think. But in the box that, the subscription box that just went out, the, what was the theme of it? The Roaring 20s. I actually made I don't have one. I'm gonna go grab it because I want to show y'all that you can use all kinds of things to make ink daubers. So I did the Roaring 20s, like the flapper era. So the whole kit, everything is in there. And then I got some wine corks that I got at a vintage shop and made a little dangle and a little bow, and it has a dauber, so you can use this to ink up your stuff too. You can be creative. All right, I need deco for this. And I do have, all right, so we are going to, it's gonna go this way. So what do I want? How weird would it be if I decorated it going down instead of, well, we're gonna look at that. We're gonna see how weird it will or will not be. No, I don't like that. I do like the angels. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of take this to the side. I think I like the angel and the cross. All right, so we're gonna move this over. That's what I'm saying. I'm just making a big old mess. I did not fussy cut all of these out. I figured it would be easier for me to see what they are, like this. Okay. Hi, Rochelle. Okay. Oh, hi, Lena. I just saw your name right as I was turning my head away. Okay, so we are going to, use my favorite fussy cutting tool ever. And this is a Fiskars swivel knife. So the blade actually swivels with you, and which makes it to where you can get really close. When you're fussy cutting things out. Come on. There we go. So I wanted her, and I think I want the cross too. All right. So I was talking about the flapper boxes, or the Roaring 20, the theme. I think I do. I haven't looked today because I was busy putting the new release up for my patrons, but I want to say I do have maybe 1 or 2 left. If that is something that you would be interested in. Okay, don't be so, what did I say in a video I did today? I did a video for my patrons and I was getting super frustrated. And I said that my things needed to stop acting like teenagers. You know, not listening, not minding, not behaving, being rebels. Like, I don't got time for all that. Okay, set you back over in the bucket. I'm trying to have some semblance of knowing what I'm doing, which that is in itself is a giant joke, but I can pretend. I can feel like I know what I'm doing. And again, I'm just inking up the edges because it is white paper, and even when I cut them out with my machines, I mean, it's not perfect, right? So we still have, okay, I think I am going to do it like that. I like that. What do y'all think? Who else is here? Hi, Silvia, Lena, Allie, See, I tried the cutter that looks like with the gyro cutter for this kind of stuff, and yeah, that was a no-go for me. I know there's a lot of people who absolutely love it. I do not. So, and the pin ones, I don't think it swivels enough. So with the this one, like, I don't know if I can get it up here where y'all can see, and I promise I'm not going to cut myself, but this whole thing just swivels. It just turns. See how it just does that? Love it. I think that is what makes the big difference. That versus like the gyro cutter and all of that. I think the gyro cutter does. I don't know. I have it over here. I just need to give it away to somebody who would appreciate it, because I won't ever use it. Okay, so I'm keeping day one simple. So for those who just joined, I did, words, goodness. Put a library card in here that I can journal on. So for day one, that's going to be my journaling space. In addition to, I can journal here, right? So this is going to go just like that. And I can always journal on here and then put this on there. Now, the key is, do I know where I put, oh, I see it. There we go. This little cute bow. It's a little bow, a bow clip. Okay, so that is day one. All right, now we can decorate day two. What else y'all doing? I have to look over here at my laptop to see what y'all is talking about. Okay, now this is gonna be day two. I really should have put these in order and not digging through here like some kind of loon. All right, day two. I'm gonna tentatively put it in that corner. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. It is anybody's guess. Okay, so I have this here. That's not a big deal. I want a pocket. I think, how about, I'm gonna save that one. Nope. I have plenty of pockets to choose from. Let me knock everything over. That's a requirement. Absolutely, it is. Okay, so I can use that one. I actually do like this right there. So let's do that. We're just gonna ink up the edges. Let me see, what else am I missing? You're making another journal cover? For what? Like, y'all, Rochelle can spit out a journal. It's so fast. I can't even tell you. It is amazing how fast that she can just make journals. Because she just got the box, the subscription box that I was just talking about. She just got that. When did you get it, Ro? 2 days ago? And she's already used every piece of it. She's already created a journal. If y'all are not following her in all the places, you'll need to do so. She also has a YouTube where she shows all of her stuff. Let me get back down here where y'all can see what I'm doing. So this is just art glitter glue that I am using to just do the sides and the bottom. Okay, so now that is going to be my pocket. And what goes in a pocket? A tag. So all the pockets need to go back from where they came. You're getting all mixed up. Oh, and I have that. I actually kind of like that, but we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Library cards. I do have a plan for this big tag. Oh, there's the other slanted pocket. You go with the pockets. Okay. Journaling cards. I think I do want a tag. No. Okay, I like this tag. Yep, I do. Okay, so we're gonna spruce this tag up a bit. I like to round the corners of my tag just slightly, like the bottoms. I don't know. I don't care for the sharpness, I guess. I like it to round and flow, you know, like me, rounded. Okay, that was funny. If you didn't laugh, you should have. All right, so we have that. Now let's determine what I'm gonna put through here. And I actually think I had something, here we go. Like this little sparkle as a little tab topper, like a little thing. I like it. It gives it some flair, and it really does kind of need some flair. Okay, I have a new toy. Do I know where it is? Yes. Oh. All right, so this one, if I'm using an eyelet, I punch a hole. If I'm not using an eyelet, I have really found that I love this little piece like that because it makes it easy to just put the ribbon through, right? And then I can just tie it like so. And then I can just cut it. And then it's like a little topper. I'm gonna put these on top of each other because if I remember correctly, if you do that and cut, then it cuts like it's supposed to. All right, so that is gonna go in there. Okay, it is still like needs some pizzazz, right? Yes. Okay, let me pull out the pizzazz drawer. Okay, this, I don't know, can y'all see the pizzazz drawer? That's not a real name. I know y'all were like very confused. It's like, is that really what it's called? I know y'all were not confused at all. Okay, so I think that's too matchy-matchy. I put gold up here so I can't use the silver. Well, let's just pull it out and see what, not the blue, maybe the dark purple. Oh goodness, this stuff is everywhere. Do we like the dark purple, the light purple? I also have pearls that I can put on there. Oh, and I have these gold dots that would kind of go with the gold in there. Now that I've covered up the entire tag and y'all can't see anything. All right, what say we? For my friends with journal, okay, just covered in faux leather. Thanks for the shout. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. I just bought someone. What? Great minds think alike. Green or orange? Oh, green. Oh. Maybe the green. Oh, I actually kind of like that. It makes it pop, right? Okay, what are we saying? No one's saying anything? All right, Lori, green it is. Because I don't think this is going to match. No, I like the green. All right, we are going green. And you are not being on there. Okay, all of y'all scooch up. Scooch out of the way. And I lost my number 2 somewhere. We'll find her later. Okay. I am going to go all the way around because if I don't, it's going to look goofy. And nobody wants it to look goofy, right? Okay. So I am going to cut it like that. And then we are going to cut in between because I don't want it to be double. I just want a single row. So it makes this stuff so amazing because it will last a really long time. Unless you're, you know, throwing out journals every other day, like somebody. I won't mention any names. Okay, these are not my favorite tweezers. I keep forgetting to get my favorite tweezers. I mean, those tweezers have their place. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have done that any better if I would have tried. Okay. Now, should I have put this across here before I tied this bow? Absolutely. See, I always think of things like after the fact. But you know what? That's okay. Decorate, undecorate. Decorate, undecorate. That's my motto. Okay, so let me take this off. I'm going to have to get my other tweezers, I think. All right, we're going to go across the top because I don't want it to look like it's half done because that's just not cool. And I'm gonna go down like that. I'm just gonna cut this one off. And you know what? I was gonna save it. I'm not because it doesn't have sticky on it. I'm gonna get my other tweezers. Okay. That is the good and the bad thing about having your crafting desk and your working desk right next to each other. I tend to not put the crafting stuff back on the crafting desk. All right, we have that. And I am fixing to look at comments as soon as I get through cutting this. Because y'all know I cannot cut and talk. That would be a very dangerous combination. And I don't need to cut any appendages. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I would appreciate it if y'all hit the like button. That would be awesome. So you two would be like, oh, they like her. We want to show more of her stuff. I have not, and nor will I ever probably figure out the algorithms of any platform. Now you lay down and behave. You go right there. And you don't be sticking to stuff you don't belong to. There we go. Go. And then this one. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, uh-oh, the sticky stuff is not. It's not coming up with the thing. Come on. And I will say that is one of the challenges of using these little sticky bead things is making sure that, there we go, the sticky is there. Look at this tag all blinged out. Now, this is about the time I wished I would have kept those singles. Okay, that is going to fit perfect right there if I don't lose it. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. All right, Glenda, just give me a little bit. Good job. And then let's see if I can be talented enough. Boom. Look at that. It's a little crooked, but you know what? We're gonna be okay with it. And then we're gonna put this back through, tie it, and then it's gonna go in there, and then I have to find my number 2 and put it on the date. All right, go. Okay, let's get this in order. Is this my number 2? Yes. Can we just pick it up? All right, I am going to attempt to tear around this number just because I want something different. Trying to tear down so it doesn't have as much of the white paper. It's really, I don't know how some of these people do it. Okay, I'm not going to stress over that. Okay, I just wanted something different, so tear it, ink it, glue it. Okay, so we are going to put the number 2 right there in that corner. Come on, Glenda, I know you feel neglected. Number 2. So that is actually day 2. And then we're gonna put this cutie patootie in this pocket, journaling space. And this is gonna go just like that. And that is day 2. Now I kind of want to put something up here. So that's like a little stamp with, I'm just digging through the ephemera bucket here because I do have some things cut out. Oh, look, here's a little hat. I don't know, I just feel like something needs to be up there. So we're gonna put something up there. Now I did, my little dauber thing is flaking apart because I use it and abuse it so much. I just need to change my dauber again because this part comes off, the little pad. So that comes off and you can replace it really easy. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Is it right side up or upside down? Does it matter? Does it have a direction? I don't think so. I'm gonna put that right there, and I lost the hat. Here's the hat. So I'm gonna take this cute little Easter hat and get my puffy. I don't know what this is really called. I know we have this conversation every time I'm live and people tell me, and I'm very grateful, and then I forget and they have to tell me again. I just call it puffy tape. Oh my gosh, unstick. All right. And I am going to put the puffy tape on the hat. And then we are gonna put the, oh, I didn't even glue that down. And we're gonna put the hat right there, but it gives it the little 3D effect, or 2D, or some kind of D, some kind of dimension. There we go. Right as rain. All right, what time is it? Okay, oh my goodness. I have time. I have time. Okay, number 3. What would y'all like to see on this page? Because it already has some deco here. So I'm thinking that I have run out of space. So that goes over there. Okay, I am thinking that maybe a belly band or a tuck. Like a strip right here, and then I can tuck stuff in. What say ye? Because I don't want to keep using envelopes. Because these colors kind of go with that. Let me see what y'all are saying. So you just blew the hat away. I know. That's so funny. Hi, Amber. Stamping. Oh, that's a good idea. I haven't ordered from Stephanie a long time, so I think it is time. Oh, Dawn, that's so sweet. It would tuck. Okay, so I am going to, this is what we're gonna do. Move that. I want it about 2 inches, I think. And if I don't want it 2 inches, then I will cut it. All right, I am going to see if I can do this. All right. Pulling out all the tricks, guys. Not really. I don't want to have to keep pulling the cutter up here. All right. No, you get back over there. Haha. And I like that it's like has that torn look. Love it. All right, so we're gonna use that in here. But you know what we gotta do? Find my ink. Move this out of the way before I knock it clean over. Move this because this wants to shed everywhere. I said shed. And before I start inking, I need to make sure. Yeah, that is gonna be perfection. Okay. And I kind of want to go heavy on the ink because I like it. Look at that torn paper look right there. Beautiful. All right, so that is going to go right there. And I think, especially for that bottom part, we're going to use Glinda because it's in the crease, and I'm not 100% sure about the art glitter glue. So we are going to use Glinda to glue this down. Oh, and Glinda needs some more glue. Look, y'all, I got the long ones. Finally, I was able to pull these out. These are my favorite because I won't have to replace it as much. Okay, you don't need to act like a toddler. Go in there. And of course, it's not all the way in there. I can feel it. Come on. Okay, Glinda. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Get back over here. Okay. It does not want to go in there. It's not pulling it. There we go. All right. Now I don't know if it's hot enough. All right, we are going to put her back on the charger. Okay, so I have that. Now, what can we tuck inside of that? So I do have this petal envelope, the little bitty one, and I really like using them for journaling spaces on the inside. So I'm gonna pull everything I own out. That's just the way I roll, people. Okay, let's ink this up and then we will make it a journal card. All right, let me see if I can catch up with some convo. No, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, now I lost the conversation. Okay, no, I don't want to set, where's the X? Something popped up. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, this is the small petal envelope. And the big one, this is the big one. So, if you get the boxes, any of the kits from me, that big one, I usually use to put the decorative card in. Y'all, this is so much fun to me. Like, I could seriously do this all day, every day. But alas, I have a business to run, so there is that. And thank every single one of y'all for your support. Y'all are amazing. Okay, so I've inked that up. Now we're going to take this. I'll probably need a little bit more. And now I have my little faux lines. I just love that so much. It's the little things. It is the little things that just tickle me. And I am actually going to give this a little more character by inking the inside folds. It will look amazing. Just wait. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh. It makes like the biggest difference. Like, look at that. Like, who doesn't want to write in that? Like, I want to write in it right now. But I can't. Because that is not what this is for. All right. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be like my memory keeper thing. So, I'm sure that throughout the month of April next year, there'll be other things, pictures and stuff like that I can put in. But right now, this is going to be my little tuck spot for this little journaling piece. And what else do I want to put in there? I'm trying to see. Maybe. Oh, I like this one. I can also have this kind of tucked in like that. Because I like the little rabbit. It kind of goes with the eggs. Yes, I'm very aware that rabbits do not lay eggs. But it's the Easter Bunny. Okay, so you know what? I'm tired of all the white, and I pulled some of my coffee dyed paper. Now these are little strips because I did coffee dyed paper on some paper that was legal size instead of letter, and then I just cut it down to have these perfect little strips to do whatever I want with. Okay, scissors. You go over there. And let's go ahead and round these corners just to give it a little character. Okay, that to me looks much better. So we can pull this back and do that. Did I pull out the number 3? Does anybody know? I don't remember doing it, but that means 0. I don't know why I thought not putting these in order. Oh, there's the number 3 and it's purple. But I want to layer that on one of these stamps, I think. Maybe this one. All right, making sure Glenda's good and hot. Okay, we're just gonna tear that. Probably need the bigger part. And now that's too big, so we're gonna tear this. Okay, let me ink this. And then this. And we know how I feel about stark white, so just kind of, there we go. Grunge that up a little bit. And put this in that corner, because all the other ones are on this side. I think this needs to be over here. And then I need something on here, because that is pretty drab. Okay, Glenda. So you go like that. And just layer that on top. Kind of grunged it up. I like it. Now I need to find something. I'm really leaning towards, no. Oh, I forgot I have these journaling cards. Oh. Yep, that's it. Okay, so instead of fussy cutting these, I am gonna tear around them. Because I did that with something not too long ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love that look. Now I just have to be careful not to decapitate this poor chicken. Okay, let me do that. Ooh, that was so close to his head. Alrighty. Okay, so if you don't want a fussy cut, just tear them out. And we are going to ink this up. And then, what are we gonna grab? Everybody knows some of my cheesecloth. Now, I did coffee dye this one. Still smells like coffee. Good thing I like the smell of coffee. Okay, I'm keeping that. Okay, every time I try to tear this, it just gets in this long stringy mess that I have to undo, so I just cut it. Okay, cheesecloth. Kind of just stack it a bit, just squinch it up. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, I guess I need to read some comments. Y'all are probably trying to tell me something, and I am not even looking. Hold on, I will look. Okay, that is amazing, except I want you right there. All right, Glenda, you need to turn. There we go. Okay, so that's there. All right, where are we at? Oh, y'all are talking about the new release. Don't forget numbers. Thank you. Oh, I hate when I get eyelashes in my eye. That's like the worst. Okay. You should put kids in the truck if you have them cut out. I don't have them cut out, but the kids in the truck. Now you got me wondering where the kids in the truck are, because I didn't see any kids in the truck. It does not mean that they were not there. Okay, I really like that bunny rabbit in the window. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, kids in the truck. Unless you said the kids and the truck. I don't even see a truck. Okay, doesn't matter. All right, I am gonna put this one up here, but I'm trying to think if I should tear this one. Yeah, it should be the same. Okay, I'm gonna tear this. This is fun. I love tearing paper. Like, honestly, that is one of the things that attracted me to junk journaling in the very beginning, was the fact that people was just tearing the heck out of paper. And I'm like, yes. I don't know. Like, I was fussy cutting while I was talking to my friends, and I was like, whoever said fussy cutting is therapeutic, yeah, I don't know if I would trust those people. Now, tearing paper, on the other hand, definitely therapeutic. Oh, there they are. All right, so I'm just gonna put that down right there. I'm trying to think, do I want a little background? Okay, I happen to have some paper from Amazon, from an Amazon package. So let me do this. Just a little bit of texture, and then that can go on there. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I just didn't want to do cheesecloth again, because, you know, why do the same old, be different. Get the trash out. All right. Let me do it like that so it's up a little bit. Okay, I like it. All right, so this one is done. So what do y'all think so far? Do we like it? I love it. This is so contrasting. We have bling over here and we have some grunge over here. And now I have to make sure that this is gonna actually close. Okay. Yep. And this is gonna be day 4. Like, what time is it? I'm almost at an hour. So let me see what kind of comments y'all have. Kids on the truck. I don't know what that is, Ro. You have to send me a picture. Yes, Lisa. Love, love, love tearing paper. Okay. You know what I wanted to do? So I have this giant tag, which I love, but I'm also thinking this would make a really good, like, belly band. or if nothing else, a good tuck spot. But I was doing something else today, and I actually have some napkin left over, and I wanted to see what it looked like on top of this, because it's very like it kind of matches the colors, the spring colors. So I was gonna actually put this on top of this tag to give it some pizzazz. I don't know if I want that much pizzazz though. Let me go over here. So I have this, but then I also have this green that I also used. So what do we think? Like to put that over this big tag? Maybe the green, huh? Instead of those flowers. What do y'all think? I'm trying to wait for the consensus. So I have the flowers that I can put on, and I can do both. I don't know that would look good collage though. So I'm gonna give the lag half a second. The first one. Okay, so Beth says the flowers. So we have flowers and leaves. Flowers, flowers. Okay, flowers win. The flowers win. Okay, I am gonna do it like this. So we are just going to put this napkin, not folded, Stephanie, on here. It doesn't have to go all the way either way, right? Because I'm gonna probably end up putting something on the bottom anyway, like some lace or something. All right, where is my glue stick? Right here in front of me. Okay, so this is just one of the reasons why when I'm doing projects, I tend to leave stuff on my desk, especially when I know I'm going to be doing another project like right after, because you never know what inspiration. Okay, and I don't like gluing on this thing, so, because then my whole desk gets sticky and then I can't do anything. All right, so we have that. I love, love, love using napkins. Like on my YouTube channel, I have a one whole video of nothing but how different ways you can use napkins in your junk journaling. So many ways. Like, did you know you could actually make paper, like sturdy paper, with freezer paper and a napkin? Yep. I know. It's amazing what you can do. Okay, so that is that. Now I'm gonna get my favorite napkin tool, which is this water pen, which I don't even know where I got it. And I am just going to and then it just comes apart so easy, right? And I like the ragged look. So, like, all that's in here is water, which makes this just come off. And then we are going to ink it up. Now I'm trying to think if we're gonna make it a belly band or what. Okay, my cat just scared me half to death. I didn't know she was over there. Okay, she's bringing in all the lizards though, y'all. Let me just say. These poor lizards. She just plays with them and bruises them up, and then she's done because they won't move anymore. So I have to pick them up and go take them to the fig tree. I think they have a better survival rate. Okay, so that is done. So did we decide if we wanted a belly band or we're just going to use it for something else? And I'm not sure that this is going to go with that. So let's just find, now that would be better on this page because it kind of goes with these colors. We have purple and, you know, we have purple. All right, let me see what y'all are saying. So I did the flowers. The first one with the bunny on the frame. Looks good. Thank you. Love using napkins. I know. Glue stick is so much better. So I do not like at all. What is that called? I don't like wet glue. I don't like the tacky glue. I don't like Fabrifix. I don't like Mod Podge. I like fast glues. So the glue stick and Glinda, those are my favorite glues. Now the only wet glue I don't mind, which I cannot find, is Art Glitter glue because she does dry really fast. Okay, belly band, which means that we are going top. I forgot to put the little thing on it. Okay, so I had a pin like this in here, and yeah, the glue got gunked up and literally the whole pin broke off into the tip, so I had to get another one. So I'm thinking, you know what, we're not doing that no more. Okay. Now belly band is just top and bottom. So I tried to look up the origins for why it is called a belly band, because when I hear belly band, I think of what pregnant women have to wear to hold their belly up, right? So basically they're like, oh, it's called a belly band because it's in the middle and it holds things in. I'm like, yeah, but no, not really. But okay. Sure, we'll pretend. We'll go with that. I don't like that answer, but I couldn't find another one, so I kind of don't have a choice. Okay, this definitely needs something, some lace. Maybe, I don't know if I'll want that lace. Do I have any, how big is that purple lace? Purple lace or white? What say my friends? I'm digging down here in my lace bucket. That is way too wide. I do have some off-white that I can use. All right, what are we talking about? Flowers make it pop. Okay, y'all haven't said anything about lace. So I can make it go up. Ooh, I like that. I do. That helps it a lot in my book. Okay, that is what we're doing. Sometimes I try really hard not to overthink. Oh, I had it the right way. Nope, this way. I want it to go up. But yeah, I try not to overthink it because that really does take the fun out of it. Just do it. Because most of the time your first thought is the right thought. Okay. Scissors. All right, so now we have some frill. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna put this one right across there. It kind of going down, and that's almost the exact size. Like, how perfect is that? But I have to flip this 6 ways to Sunday to make it work. Slide you down just a hair. Okay, let me snip off this little loose end, and I think that I really like a suggestion I think Lisa had, and I'm gonna try it. So in here I can, so this is a trifold. Now you can make it a pocket. No, you can make it an envelope, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this, and we're just gonna slide it in there like that. Nope, don't like that. But I think I want to see about putting this bunny in the middle of this. I think that would look good, but I'm gonna have to fussy cut this one, not tear it. Okay, where is this? Where are we at? Hot tamale candies. Okay. I am actually craving some hot chocolate. So once I am done with this, I am shutting down and I am going to the marshmallow chair to hang out with my husband and watch one of the shows that we have started watching. We have started watching some much older TV shows. Like, believe it or not, neither one of us have ever seen The Sopranos. So we kind of started watching that. It's very interesting. And then we also started watching Boardwalk Empire, which it took place, like, it was all about the Prohibition and all of that kind of stuff. So, interesting stuff. We're also watching Jack Ryan, but sometimes we have to take a break from that. Like, it gets super intense. And we tried watching Reacher, I think is what it's called. I just don't know. That second episode just was too much for me to wrap my head around. All right, ink thingy. There you are. So anyway, yes, hot chocolate at night. It helps my chocolate fix, and it also helps me, like, not snack, because when you drink hot liquids, it actually fools your brain into thinking that you're, like, eating, like you're getting substance. So, interesting fun fact. Okay. Ooh, I like that. What do we say? What do we think about this? So I'm going to leave it there because I know there's a lag. So I'm going to leave it and see what my friends say as I am digging through this drawer of fun surprise things. Because I also have an idea. I don't know what this is. I think that's too purplish. But this might look good. Oh, okay. I was reaching into a drawer for something. Okay, so tell me what y'all think about putting this in the middle. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are we at? You like Reacher on season 2. I love the bunny. Good. Yes, we like the bunny. I'm reading the Reacher book series on and off. Interesting. Okay, so the bunny it is. So we are going to put the bunny down. And this is going to be, oh, the number. good gravy. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put this number. I almost forgot about that. Okay, you just need to go lay down. Okay, so we are gonna put this beautiful bunny right there. And I don't want these to get tore, so. Okay, now we have that. Now I pulled, what I was digging for is I have some stickles, and I was wondering about just highlighting. So see where these like, man, this hot glue all over my nails. See where these little like shadows are? I have the liquid pearls actually is what this is. And I was thinking that I could highlight those with this. I mean, how am I gonna know if I don't try, right? Right. Okay, so let me just use a piece of this napkin. Make sure there's no air. All right. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh my goodness. I'll hold it up so y'all can see. This is amazing. Okay, that's all I'm just doing where the little white parts were. Like the little shadows. So pretty. Okay. And I am gonna call this one done as soon as I figure out where I'm gonna put the number. Okay, I'm holding this up so y'all can see it. So it's like that little pearl. So when it dries, it's gonna be like, have that little shimmer, right? It gives it a little pop. So this is number 6. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, but I didn't like this up against this. So I flipped another page. So, and I numbered them so I wouldn't lose track of my pages because that would be a very real thing. Make no mistake, it would be a very real thing. Okay, where's my numbers? Where's my little bucky tin? Where's, we should definitely make that a drinking game. How many times I say where's? Okay, seriously, where is it? I moved it out of the way because I didn't want to knock it over. It's red. Like, how hard can it be? Oh, good gravy. Seriously. Like, for real, seriously. Nope. Lord, I'm gonna have a big old mess to clean up. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. Whew. Good thing it's red. I would have never found it. Okay. I think that's a 9. It doesn't look right as a 6. Of course, maybe that was a 6. All right, now it's gonna take 700 years for me to find the 6. Okay. It doesn't, that does not look like a 6. It looks like a 9 to me, but honestly, that's probably a 6. But let me just see. I know this is like riveting, watching me dig through numbers. Like, how did you... Okay, so I guess it's all the same. So the question is, which one looks better on this page? The bright pink or the blue? What say ye, my friends? Pink or blue? Okay, very pretty. I didn't even know that stuff was a thing. So yeah, there is, this is stickle, so this is like glitter glue. And then you have the liquid pearls. And both are by like Ranger Tim Holtz. So this is like dimensional pearlescent paint, basically. And this is glue that has glitter in it. So I found a bunch of them on clearance at Michael's, because Michael's got rid of most of their Tim Holtz stuff. Pink, 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 pink. Well, pink it is. So this is now the 9. Okay, so I am going to do that, but I think what I'm gonna do, because I just don't want it so obnoxious, so we are going to just fussy cut the 6 right out. I don't know exactly if I want it, because I'm also going to not want it this color, right? Like, I should probably figure out what color I do want the 6. Maybe purple. Did we say purple? Like just the number 6, because I'm going to cut the pink out, and we're just going to use the 6. Well, the pink is still going to be in there. So pink. Pink it is. I'll try that. Let's see. Act like I don't have any plain paper. I don't have any paper that I want to practice this on. Nowhere do I have practice paper. There we go, practice paper. Okay, I just want to see if this is the right pink before I commit. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Okay, so now I'm going to continue to cut this out. Now that I've gotten myself totally sidetracked. Because, hey, that is... Oh, I said I was going to ink this up before I cut it out, because it'll be easier. It won't be so tiny. Look, there's enough ink in there. Good job. Okay. So I just want everyone to know, like, especially if you're new to junk journaling, there really is no rules. Like, just because the 6 is on this colored square doesn't mean I have to keep it there. You know, if it doesn't serve the purpose on that page, make it fit your needs. So layer it on top of something, cut it completely out, you know, whatever that means to you. Now, I wouldn't recommend tearing it, but you know, hey, I'm on a roll that way, I think. Okay, this did not cut completely. There we go. Come on, good gravy. Okay, now I'm just gonna take the pink and kind of pink it up. Now, I'm gonna leave that in the center, I think, because I don't want this to be the center. And I definitely need to erase the 6 I wrote. And then now we have day 6. It looks like a lock. Oh well, it's staying. I am not fooling with it no more. So that is that, unless y'all have other suggestions. Oh, you're so sweet, Dawn. Have a good night. All right, let me glue this down, and then I'm calling it a night. And I will clean up this mess tomorrow. Because I am pretty sure my husband would like to spend time with his wife. Okay, that is day 6, but I can't close it or anything because I have to let the liquid pearls dry. So we're gonna let that dry. And like I said, I ain't worried about this mess. If fairies come and clean it up for me, great. If they don't, well, it'll still be here tomorrow. All right, guys. So without closing this, we did day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 6 because I really wanted to do this. And it is a belly band, which means I can put so many things under it. Like a journaling card. It's quite a large belly band. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when the time comes. All right, guys, that is it. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. And don't forget, if you are not part of my Facebook group, go do that because I go live every Monday and then here on Tuesdays. So y'all have a blessed night. Bye.